When two teams with nearly the same fortune meets in a football match, it usually explodes into an entertaining 90 minutes, and that is what we will be hoping for tonight. Thiruvananthapuram Kombans FC take on Malappuram FC in an encounter that may not define who ends up on top of the table. A victory tonight can help the Kombans leapfrog Kochi and be second in the table by a goal difference. And three changes from Alexandre tonight. Patrick Mota has been the big man up top, and his return has been the big news. And Marcos Wilder, despite a goal in the previous game against Kochi, sits this one out, which means a start for Otmar Bispo. And a first start for Pawan Kumar as well in goal, and Sisan and Paul are the protectors. And the creativity of Mota going to be very crucial to the plans of the Brazilian manager, who's gone with the 4-4-2. Only one change on the flip side from John Gregory from that match against Kannur Warriors. And the new signing, Vidyananda, starts in place of Saurav in midfield. And they've got some motivation to fight from that last game. So the eyes will be on Bhatia, Ajay and Barbosa, how they interact with each other and how they create the space behind the defenders, as John Gregory continues with his 3-5-2 from the previous game. A lack of a genuine centre-back in there can be a big factor tonight. And it's a match of unbroken, continuous records. Unbroken is the word that Malappuram FC will be wanting to play in their heads like a broken record. It is not just the points or tactics on show. Tonight, wills and emotions and heart rates will be tested. I am Sohan Pondar, joined by Henry Menezes alongside me. Welcome, Henry.
Thank you very much, Sohan. It's going to be a very interesting match, this Komban versus Malappuram, because both the coaches have brought in some changes to really get the best results here in the end of the fifth round. But beautifully to say over here, Kombans are so far unbeaten at home, and that's going to be a very interesting point. They have collected 4 points from 2 games, that is a draw and a victory. That's going to give them an edge over this game in this match. But Malappuram has brought in some solid changes over there. They've got in Vidyasagar. We talking about in the pre-show also Vidyasagar and his ability to really do the best.
And the momentum of a win can trigger absolutely anything. You can't pick your metaphorical symbol of what this brand event is. If it is a book, we open it one more time. The chapters are written in ink, colors of yellow and white, indelible, irresistible and incredible. If it is a painting, then tonight we add another stroke to what will be an unfinished piece of art, and yet the main attraction in the gallery of Kerala football. We are underway with match number 15.
Like we were talking in the beginning of the match, quite some time ago, and we were talking about what will be the action on the pitch. Will it be defensive? Will it be offensive? But it's going to be interesting to watch. It's going to be a physical match, because this is a grudge match. Both the teams want to prove a point because they are not in a position on the standings like what they would love to be on. Now this team, both the teams are so balanced that they have to get up into the top 4. That is the aim of each and every team.
There's Usher down the line, continuing with his run is Otmar Bispo. He's getting a start in place of Marcos Wilder. And this particular change came on as a surprise. Now the back three of Malappuram FC will be rested tonight. No out-and-out centre-back in there. Aitar Ajit and Meet Adekar have formed the back three for John Gregory.
Brilliant piece of work here from Malappuram. Simply that Alex could not read that, get in front of the defenders to really tap that ball.
As Otmar tries to play in Mohammad Ashar. I read that pretty well, Ajit Kumar. Not much distance in the clearance. It's picked up by the team in yellow. Could be a free run for Sergio Barbosa. Oh, poor giveaway. Bat first touch as well. Still went with his outstep. Fazlur Rahman.
What a giveaway that was from the goalkeeper, You don't really do that, especially putting the ball in the middle of the park over there, giving the advantage to the opponent. Fazlur latches on that ball very beautifully, and then the goalkeeper does a mess over here. Look at that. The clearance was not good. He wanted to give it to the left back, but look at Fazlur. He really bounces at the ball. Should have kept his composure a little bit to put that ball into the target and hit the target.
Despite out of position, having the front three allows them to latch onto stray balls, and Mohammad Ashar getting in behind just over the top. That could have been his second. The angle was slightly challenging. The keeper also leaving his mark and making himself big.
Yeah, I think these are the counters that they will look out for. Because the speed in Ashar is so high. Don't look at that ball. Just punted inside into that open space behind the defenders. And what Ashar has to do is that show his acceleration over there, getting in front of Meath and then trying to get onto that ball. Just couldn't get or hit that connection right. But what an attempt that is. What an effort.
Sanchez. Naveen leaves it. And now the diagonal doesn't reach Barbosa. He might get it this time around. And getting past Ashar across the face of goal. And the clearance coming in from Renan. A chance to counter. Is Davi Khoon trying to slow down the tempo of the game. Malappuram FC get back the organisation in defence. Another misplaced pass picked up by Betia. Beautifully weighted towards Alex Sanchez, who lobs the keeper. And he opens the scoring. And that's what he's known for. And a man with nearly 180 goals in his career, in over 200 appearances, has provided the opener, has broken the deadlock. And has a breakthrough for the visitors, Malappuram FC. And their fans rejoice.
Malappuram really moving from left to right. They really used the entire length and breadth of the field to get into that attacking zone and to get that goal. But what a fantastic thing to punish the defensive error over here. Goalkeeper really not really wanting to come out of that. He shouldn't have come out over there. There was Renan with him to really tackle him. But look at that finish. Simply beautiful over there. Renan, 6'4", but look at him just beautifully shielding himself between Renan and the goalkeeper and just tapping that ball into the empty goal. Fantastic goal over here and a great lead taken early in the first half.
And goal number 32 in this competition comes from a very experienced striker in Alex Sanchez. Still missing the cutting edge in front of goal. They're getting there. Just the finishing is slightly lacking. And now Paul Romfang-Zova. What a save from Tenzin. He just gets into life, well within 20 yards from goal. And he manages to test the goalkeeper.
Absolutely brilliant. What a strike that was from that 30-yarder. Just sees that goalkeeper a little bit out of his line, takes a shot. And what a save from the goalkeeper also. Like for like.
The first shot on target in this game. And the Kombans, they're growing in late into this game. They are throwing bodies forward. They've got decent aerial options as well inside the penalty area now. Patrick Mota with the corner. We'll get another go at it. Sergio Barbosa with the header.
Yes, they need to keep that pressure on, you know. If you have to break the defense, you have to test them, you have to put that pressure 1v1, put that ball inside at the right place at the right time. You have got 4 or 5 yellow shirts up front there.
And once again, Ashar gets challenged by Ajit Kumar, who's having a terrific game in defense. Patrick Mota. A much better display from the Kombans in this half. It's still not over yet. Ganeshan. Paul Romfang-Zova moving into the attacking areas. Another lovely ball inside. And the cross from Badish is confidently defended by Gurjinder.
I think good build-up over there. Very sensible, very creative over there. Unfortunate over there, the defender was on the line when he tried to pass the ball into that really attacking zone. That's what we want. That's the pressure that we want. That the defenders have to take. But this time, I think Malappuram has soaked in that pressure very well.
Fans already on the edge of their seats. Patrick Mota delivers, and this time it's a chance, and they've managed to get in the equalizer. Is Vaishnav coming off the bench and getting on the score sheet. The super sub has done the trick for Sergio Alexandre. The Kombans are back on level terms here.
Yeah, we were talking about this. If you can't put pressure, you can break them. And that's exactly what they've done. They've put the ball up. They've slowly grown into the game into the second half. And what a way. We were talking about why was that change done. And we know now why. He came in from behind. The second man coming from behind. Putting that ball. Just no pace. Just connection. Keep that ball into the target. And look at that festive light. Dance. Every person is dancing in the stadium there.
Just the last few seconds remaining. This might be the last roll of the dice. Patrick Mota goes direct, and now the flick on from Marcos Wilder doesn't find a yellow shirt.
I think that's important over here. You know, put in your experience, put that ball inside the box. You have Marcos over there towering over everybody. And now they will scram for time. There's not enough time left to create that dent, but this is football. You don't know. It's only when the referee blows the whistle, it's the end.
Draw not going to help either sides. They'll remain where they are in the points table.
Yeah, but it's important, you know, if you draw, you have consolidated your position in the same level.
And there you go, the full time whistle. And it ends in a 1-all. Now Malappuram FC taking the lead in the first half via Alex Sanchez. And that has been cancelled out late in the game by the super sub Vaishnav, helping his side salvage a point from this fixture. Now this result takes their points tally to 6 points from 5 games. The Kombans, they remain in the top 4. Now Malappuram will remain 5th with 5 points from 5 matches. We are halfway through the Mahindra Super League Khel 2024. With a round of 6 starting from 5th of October. But meanwhile, it has ended 1-all between Thiruvananthapuram Kombans FC and Malappuram FC. A goal from Alex Sanchez, cancelled out by Vaishnav. If you break it down to numbers, both teams have conceded equal number of goals almost. Malappuram had better possession of the ball, but the Kombans eating up into possession in the second half, with 4 shots managing to get 2 of them on target, converting 1 of them into a goal, and 7 corners won by both the sides in this game. 17 fouls committed as well. The game got a bit physical and feisty in the second 45.